at least in the last 2 years, with relation to COVID, with relation to support for the economy and the like. And the perception out there is there isn't a school to show for it, there isn't a hospital to show for it, there is a view that our roads are not or remain in difficult, bad conditions, much as some work may be ongoing. There's a view that we don't have enough to do infrastructure, yet we've collected all these funds. How do you explain to the public?
Yeah, that's a good question. And I think Vice President Bawumia dealt with it. What he said is that, yes, we understand without borrowing, a lot of things cannot be done because already our tax revenues is consumed even before they arrive. But even if we are borrowing, we must be measured and also be accountable for what we have borrowed. And that is why for the first time since I started following politics and becoming a student, I've never seen any government come openly to account for what he has used the borrowed funds for than what Vice President Bawumia did. So for the first time in the history of this country, we have a government official, Vice President, come out boldly to say that, hey, we borrowed so much. Ordinarily, we wouldn't have done so. There are some of them which are very contingent issues we have to deal with. But even the ones that we have borrowed externally, this is how much we have borrowed. And so if you go to page 14, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So let me show the things that we have used the borrowed funds for. And Vice President listed 117 of them. This is transparency to the highest level. To say that, oh, this is the list of what we have used the borrowed funds for. Ghanaians go through. If there is anything missing, or if there's anything that does not need to be there and we have represented it, let us know. That is the level of transparency and accountability that has never happened in our history before. No government, all governments, oh, we have borrowed, we have used it to do things, but we don't see the thing they have used the borrowed funds for. You have a vice president who comes out to list all the projects we have used our external debt for. And for me, that is something positive to our body politic. And